Editing takes time. Hello and welcome. Happy Friyay. It's cold. Welcome, everybody. Please share this out. We're going to get to our intro and then we'll get started with some readings. So if you'd like a reading, find that link tree down here at the bottom of the screen, right here. And go to that link tree. It's got my PayPal, my Venmo, and my Cash App in there if you'd like a reading. Let's see here. I think that's it. All right, so we're going to go to the intro. Sorry about the sniffles, it's cold. Welcome, everybody, and happy Friday to you. I hope you all had a great week. We're here to do some more live readings, so please share this out, share it in group, share it, add your friends, just put the little @ symbol before their name, start typing it into comments, and it will add them. Good morning, Tina. 3 Musketeers right there, Norma, Kathy, and Tina. Welcome in, guys, gals. So it snowed finally here. We took a picture on Instagram, but yeah, it snowed last night. Just a little bit. It's already melted. Yeah, it's windy and cloudy right now. Solar power is not working for shit. But we're warm, comfy, getting a lot of video stuff done, at least. Online stuff. Cold to really go out and work right now. I could if I wanted to. If I had to, I would, but yeah. What is it, like 34 degrees? Yeah, it's pretty cold. Shuffling up the cards, getting some new energy into them for the day session. A little bit. Lobby table. Warmer weather, thank God. I'm ready for it. And we got a whole, 2 more months? Well, 3 more months. December, January, February, so we're right in the thick of it. But I'm glad to be here in the winter because when we plant a garden, which I think we're gonna do, because we can plant some things that are winter, yeah, winter hardy, like you can plant them in the winter, like cauliflower, spinach. What else? I'm learning. We live in Zone A, Zone 7A. It's the hardiness zone. Learning a lot. We're noobs, but we're learning. But I'm having fun. It's nice to be able to just look in every direction. It's just, you know, as far as the eye can see. Same reason I like the ocean too, or one of the reasons. Good morning, Kathy. From Northern California. How's it up there? Probably cold, huh? This beard is really getting on my nerves now. It's starting to itch. But I can see why people that live off grid start to grow beards, because you're just like, well, that just wastes power. What's up, Mark? Or Heaven Sent Readings? Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. you all have a great weekend. Yeah, right now we're learning how to. Well, Norma's learning how to edit videos. I haven't tried my hand yet, but it's tedious. Shower time. Yeah, shower and shave time. Norma says, yeah. I know we went to town and we forgot to bring clothes, so we didn't shower. But we'll do that next trip. Tomorrow, probably. Probably do some just washing up right now, like with water, and heat some water up and some rags and soap. And come on, Facebook. About 53 today. Yeah, it's 30, 32, 31. What? Oh, yeah, when we forgot the shit. Yeah. Because there's a truck stop that we can take a shower at. It's about 15 minutes away from Sun City. And yep, we forgot. So we haven't made our trip there, but we did go to the hardware store in Holbrook and we went to, they have a Dollar General, or no.
Yeah, it's Dollar Tree and Family
Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. They're the same store in the same building. This thing finishes your sentences for you. I know it's really weird when you actually let it just pick the first word that comes up that predicts for you. It's kind of funny. Yeah, we were looking at that because I still get your weather reports from Lake Elsinore, and I saw that 38 at night. No address yet. We're working on it. One thing at a time. I'll be getting a PO box up here pretty soon, but we haven't. Did you call the? Thank you for the stars, for the 100 stars, Kathy. Should pull Kathy a card. She always gives the stars, so we'll pull you a card for 100 stars. -2 in the UK. Yeesh. Is that Celsius? -2 in Fahrenheit is really cold. Getting good at that shuffle. Oop, as soon as I say that, it all comes falling down like a house of cards, like a deck of cards. All right, so Kathy, you got do not fear the unknown. Are you going in a new direction? Are you dealing with new things you may not be familiar with? Do not fear it. This is the direction you're supposed to be going. You're ready for this next level up. So do not fear the unknown. All right, we are doing readings for anybody who just got here. I'm a psychic. I've been practicing this psychic practitioner for over 20, almost 24 years, and over that time, you get pretty accurate. I mean, my daughter's really accurate, but she hasn't been doing it for that long. But she's very like everybody, if they want to tune in. Some people are just more natural to it, more akin to it. But yeah, I've done a lot of readings, thousands and thousands. So if you like, we're doing 1-question readings. There'll be a 4-card reading, or maybe just a 1-card reading, and I'll just divine without the other 3 cards. But I'll pull 3 cards usually if it's a general reading, and then Norma will be pulling 1 card at the end. So you're welcome. So anyway, yeah, please share this out. Let's get it out there. That's the only way we get more people in here is by all of you sharing. Thomas, back on Facebook. Did you get clipped, dude? Did you get put in jail? Facebook jail? What's up, Kitty Cat Black? Thank you, Simone. Are we looking into health today? Feel like you're making some progress. Don't be too hard on yourself if it's not happening right away or you're not feeling immediate results. But I do feel like there are some results. It's just like less of the problems you're dealing with. It's like during the day, you're dealing with them a little bit less. Acknowledge that. I don't know if you wanted a health reading, but that's what came in right away. There's my dog, Blue. Oh, Blue. You looking to the camera, Bubba? No? They love it out here. When we get back, like when we go to town and come back, they're like excited to get outside and run around for a minute. And then they get cold when I come in. But they like that they can just kind of sprawl out. Business. Okay. Ooh, business, huh? But how's that healing been going? Been feeling a little bit better? Hello, Nia. You got hacked. Oh no. Remedy the solution. Yeah, you need a two-factor identification. Don't get bugged by big dog. Huh?
Did you see her? She's have been tough. I was hoping business, finance, since I am slow in working due to my.
Okay. You are drinking lots and lots of water, right? Let's see what's going on with business. No, I feel like you're getting ready to make a big. There's some changes to be made, but leaving behind like things that don't work for you anymore as far as business goes. You got the Six of Swords, and if you can see, he's rowing this woman and a child across the seas, away from the stormy seas, which would be right here, like the rough seas, and going to a more calm place. Which, when that comes to business, it just means you're trying different things, or you're going in a little bit different direction, and not doing what doesn't work anymore. So yeah, right now you're kind of building your business, but I feel like you have to sacrifice a lot of things or get rid of some things, some methods or techniques or ways of doing things or running the business that you thought, you were really excited that they worked, but they aren't seeming to work. And that's okay. It's trial and error. You're figuring it out. You get the Three of Wands, which is the thinking, pondering, kind of really holding on to that passion of yours, which would be your career. But rethinking things. I mean, the basis of your reading is rethinking, shifting things when it comes to career, and not being afraid to leave some things behind that really aren't working, that you may love, but they're just not. It's not bringing anything in, right? So pay attention to the things that are working right now. You got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is about, see how she's like looking at these cups that have fallen over, and that's what I said. That's the things that are not working. You're looking at these things going, everything's spilled over. It's not working. It's not no longer as it is. Like I have to change things up and reinvent. And if you notice, there's two cups right behind her. She's not even seeing. They're standing upright. So pay attention to those details or those ways that you do things that make things work better. And you got need and necessities. So yeah, focusing on like keeping it simple, but reinventing, making it more streamlined, making things designing things with a career where everything kind of runs streamlined, streamlining it, refining it. That's what I see you going through right now. And that will bring more success. Thank you, Heaven Sent.
And then Marvin Wesley.
If you want to go leave one of those ratings on my Facebook or my Google, I would love that. You don't have to, but if you want to leave a good recommendation or ratings, I'd appreciate it. Anybody? What's that?
Marvin Wesley.
Marvin. And he wants a general. Okay. Welcome back, Marvin. Hello, Tilda Bryson. Welcome. All right, Marvin. Let's see what's going on here. Sell jewelry in person, but only online when I heal. Yeah, changing direction. Like you're already doing it, but you may not be focusing on what's working and what's attracting people, right? And I would say, yeah, selling jewelry, but that should be kind of an addition to doing the spiritual work. All right, Marvin. And thank you again, Simone. Okay, it's right now, or it has been in the past, kind of knocking away those negative thoughts, setting boundaries. That's what I'm seeing that has gone on in the recent past. You have a vision, stick to it. Like you have a great vision, and the vision will lead you to the right place. Um, the bones for casting is divining, right? Utilizing, like right now, you're utilizing me reading the cards for you, and that's what this is all about. So right now, in the present time, it's more about like looking forward and planning for that future. These are long-term plans. So you're making good progress. Keep going. Don't feel like you're not making good progress, and don't feel like it's not going to happen, and you're not going to reach those certain goals that you've set out for. And then you've got the insects card, which is the support. That support we may not pay attention to, or we don't see is there, but it's there. Acknowledge it anytime you see or feel that support. And then let's see here. And a lot of that's by nature, supported by nature. So connect to nature, connect to, and ask for that help, and you'll get it. And seek the lesson. So is there something you keep banging your head against the wall about? And you probably ought to just step away from it for a minute. It's like me the other day trying to fix this heater. Whoa. Trying to fix this heater. You all right, babe? What happened there? Wrong pipe? Ooh, thank you. Excuse her. Anyway, a moment, stand by. No, but they're really seek the lesson and pay attention to what it is. Like what I was saying is um, fixing like this little propane heater, and it wouldn't go back together right. Oh, I was getting so frustrated. So you know what? I just left it for a while. I'll come back to it later. Yeah, Norma went down the wrong pipe. Anyway, no, you're doing good. The long-term plans are working, Marvin, but it's really important to see where you're getting in your own way. Setting the boundaries is good, but I think there's some negative thoughts that come in, like they do with all of us. Process them, but understand they're not. It's more about I'm gonna do this anyway, whether negative things could happen, right? Gene Walensky just finished with the online memorial of an amazing friend. Rejoice, Deb is home. We're all gonna live our best enjoy from her. Inspirational. Gotta go, headed out. Vertigeros to run in snow. Nice. Yeah. So anyway, I know it sounded like she was puking over my reading. Terrible, man.
I had a
You should
mouthful
be drawn
and
and
it went down
quartered for
my
that
nose,
interruption.
and then I just couldn't. Oh,
Thank you, Nia. And Rachel just sent 15 too. Okay, so we've got Marvin, Amy Anderson, and Rachel. Good morning, Marlene. You're very welcome, Marvin. Thank you. All right, so who's next? It is Rachel and then Nia. Nia, are you Amy Anderson? Yep, Nia Anderson. There we go. Oh, my knee hurts All right, so we'll go with Rachel first, and then Nia. I think we're caught up.
Rachel Gonzalez.
Yeah, Rachel first. Yeah, Rachel Gonzalez or Raquel. She goes by both. I think she goes by Rachel though. Where are you, Rachel? Or did she, let me see. Let me make sure. No, I can't see the whole message or anything there. There she is. All right, General. I'm not very good at this one right here. The old. Can't remember how to do it now. There we go. These cards are too sticky to do that. Okay, starting to live for you. You're on your own personal journey. Trusting it, trusting the direction you're going. You got the first card is the journey card. So imagination. You've started doing things for you, and that's good. That means it puts you back on your path. Not to say that people you take care of and you worry about, which you shouldn't, but it's hard not to when your mom, right, or your family. But you're following your own path again. Like you're actually doing things like you're focusing on your own spiritual growth. And that's what the Vision Quest card is. You are being the seeker. So continue to do that. Continue to learn more, continue to connect, continue to learn or see more of the unseen. Is my mic, if I'm having a problem with my mic, is it clipping it out? Anyway, okay, so the great mystery next. That just comes down to trust, having the courage to move forward, having the courage to move into the unknown, because I feel like that's where you're headed. More into the unknown, but learning a lot more. And a lot of this is spiritual growth, which does pertain to all other aspects of your life. But spiritually is where I see this inner work and trust in your own magic. Thank you, Rachel. Hello, Vera.
It's like Nia's turn.
Yep, Nia's next. Nia, did you have a question? I need water. Is there any in here? No. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, Nia, did you have a question? You're up right now. You're very welcome, Rachel. Thank you. As always, you're a very big supporter. General, love, money, school. That's 3 questions. All right, what I want is I got this question and then this pertain. Yeah, just kidding. But yeah, which one do you want? Just general and whatever comes out is what we'll do. Okay. Oh, honey. You had to count them. Yeah. Yes. All right. So we're gonna give away a free reading because we have 19 people in here. Thank you all for bringing everybody in here and sharing. Keep sharing. We're gonna give away a free reading like I'm doing right now, and I've picked a number, written down. Norma's just written down a number between 1 and 100. Whoever gets that number and puts it in comments, you can do it You can put as many comments in as you want, just one number per comment. And whoever gets that number will get a reading, live reading. If you want a full reading and a private reading, go up to my website, www.psychicshaman333. Wait, did I say that? I said dot psychic shaman. Yeah, www.psychicshaman333.com. Yeah, I don't know why I had a problem getting that out. A lot of pressure going on, just kind of coming over the pressure here. For the right reasons, though. You got the Lodge card, which is the Sweat Lodge. The Sweat Lodge cleanses, clarifies, and heals, but also puts you through pressure. So understand that healing and that growth has pain, growing pains, right? And so this is bringing you and showing you who you truly are and what true power you have within you. So if you're dealing with like stress or kind of wondering which way to go, but kind of being pressed from all sides, um, that is what's going on. And then the soul retrieval card is just letting you know how much power you have. The abundance card is where I feel like you're going in the right direction. There's going to be more pressure as you go, right? So more high pressure, that's okay. You can handle it. All right. Don't fold up into a little ball and hide in the corner. Just keep going, keep pushing. This comes to money, love. You're in this place where you're changing your mindset and therefore changing your mindset to a better and a more abundant mindset. And that's bringing more abundance. That's what the South card's about. I love the penguins on the South card, just bathing in the sun, right? This card's about bringing abundance. So school is going to bring more abundance. Just keep it up. Stay consistent with it. And then as far as love, the card you got. Whoops, did I show boobs? Yes, damn it. I did it fast, but close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. That is your message of love. Thank you, Nia. Yep. Some people are tuning in. They just haven't got the right number yet. But I'm seeing the number a lot. Why did I just put those away? My hands just do things that do what they want to do. Trust the beginning. Trust in the beginning. What number did you get? What number came up the most? Or first? And yeah, those who have had a reading, I would just ask if you donated the reading. Just pick somebody. If there's somebody in here that you've noticed that's been in here since, as long as you have, and they haven't got a reading, you can still play the game, but I would just ask that we give it to somebody else that hasn't had a reading yet. No guessing, or it's just going to confuse you. Don't just throw numbers out there. Yeah, pay it forward. That's right. But it's still fun to play, so everybody can play. Tell me, okay, they were close, and they're getting farther away now. Oh shit! You can plug them into that right here. So this is how you get a free one. So it's not foolproof, but if you want a foolproof, you want to make sure you're getting a reading. Go to my link tree right here at the bottom of the screen. Readings are $10 or more.
I guess it
Turn it
automatically
down,
turns
please.
off when
Oh,
you plug them in.
when it's charging.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but you guys have danced around it. Some people have actually put the right numbers in, but not the right number. It's not in the right place, or yeah, I don't want to give too much away. Go back. You guys were close when every time I asked you, go back to what you first saw. A few of you get the numbers, or you're on the right track. Now, once you get that number, work from there, refine it. Or fine tune it, as Kathy would say. Still way off. Somebody's a little bit close. Well, no. Still cold. Very, very cold. Like a yo-yo, up and down. Yep. In and out. Through and throughout. Ooh, somebody got the number, just not the number. It's always funny to see two people put the same number in. Look at that, Vera and Nia, and Julie Parker and Nia. Are you focused on the number that Norma wrote down, or everybody else is commenting? Got to decipher that. Don't pay attention to comment numbers. You'll get real confused. Not with some of you. Some of you you're there. You're just. Oh, I want to give him a hint, but it's too much of a giveaway. Hello, Shantae. Or Shantae, right? A number between 1 and 100. Whoever gets that number will get the reading, the 4-card reading. This one's taking some time. Trust the number that you see. Don't try to edit it. Don't try to add to it or subtract from it. We've got to realize that we're doing that. Shiante, is that how she said it? Shiante, yeah. I've asked you that before, but I see a lot of names and comments. So I try to remember everybody, but I know you've been around a few times. You've been watching for a while. Oh, y'all are close, but nope. You're overcomplicating it. There's like 2 or 3 people that keep seeing, they're seeing the number, they're just not, it's not the right number. Right. Now we're getting off a little bit. Guessing. Writing one, two, three, four. That's guessing or trying to game the system. Try to game the system, you're going to get gamed. Yeah, I'll tell you this again. The initial numbers that some of you were seeing, yeah, you were just, I can't say that. But yes, you were on it. You were feeling the vibe of it. You were getting the number. And for those who just want a reading, just go to my link tree down here. Readings are $10, and my PayPal and Cash App and Venmo are in there. Ooh, yep. See the number again. It's not the number one, but it does represent oneness. That one should give it right away. Don't say that shit. That's too much of a hint. Then they'll just go, the next number and then the next number. I think it's staring you right at your face, right in front of your face, and you're looking over here. Squirrel. It's right there in front of you, y'all. Like it really is. I can feel that. I can see that. Tilda, nice job. She was looking for a question too. It was 8, the figure 8, the oneness, right? I don't know what 8 that was, but Good job, Tilda. All right, this is last call for readings. I think we're going to sign off a little bit early today, but if you want a reading, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. Yeah, Nia kept saying 88, and I think Mark too. And Shiante was there, and then she started guessing. And that's what threw her off. Instead of trusting that initial thought, okay, 88, no, maybe it's an 8. It's just two options. Okay, I'm really getting 88, but maybe it's just 8. So I'll put down 88, and then I'll put down 8. You just saw the number. Yep. It was right in front of everybody. But you notice how your psyche tries to or your human psyche tries to edit or start guessing. Did you have a question, Tilda? You want a reading too, Shiante? Okay. Stick around. This is last call for reading. So anybody who wants a reading, I would go get your payment in now before I sign off if you want a live reading. All right, Tilda, we're waiting on you. Did you just want a general reading, or I think you had a question, right? Or did you just want a general? General, right? She said yes, please. So speak up more, express yourself more. It's time to kind of break free, but I feel like you have to go through this purge first. When I say break free, it's more like breaking free from the mind trap or prison that is not allowing your mind to expand on things. You got the expression card or the water card first. That's about adapting, but it's also about expressing yourself and doing it in a fluid way that people understand what you're saying, even if it's through a painting or it could be writing or some kind of artistic expression, even if it's just speaking up. And then the next card is right now the deflection. So deflect all those negative thoughts that are coming in. Get rid of any chaos around you. That's some tribes or some indigenous tribes would put bells on an antler and do a ritual and get rid of the negative spirits. And then the last card is, yeah, you're starting to kind of get rid of or back or push back the negative. As we do that, we're going to start to reflect as we grow spiritually. We're going to come to these places of reflection and purging. So anything from the past, we're kind of purging that out, or anything we've been holding in, we're going to express it, right? We're going to express it, talk about it, or express it, like I said, through some artistic expression. But that's what the West card's about, is the purge. And then you got be patient. So don't be too hard on yourself if things aren't happening really fast. Maybe it's time to just kind of take a step back and let things happen. You're kind of ahead of the universe right now. Let the universe catch up. Thank you, Tilda. Thank you for the Cash App, Shiante. Shiante. I'm going to screw your name up for a while. I know I will. And you've been around for a minute. There you go. Thank you for the $11.11, Shiante. All right. And did you want a general or did you have a question? You're very welcome, Tilda. Thank you for sticking around and helping out. Look, we got 8 people watching right now. Okay, you have a question. What is your question? And while we're waiting for the question, I wanted to plug my book or my journal. So if you want this journal, any psychics out there, if you want this journal, I know a few of you bought it, but go to, it won't have the line. This is a proof. But these are the pages. It's got 205 pages. That's kind of how it looks. You can find it on Amazon, Psychic Journal by Aaron Fowler. All right, what's your question, Shiante? Or are you probably still typing it? And yeah, Norma just dropped the link for the Amazon link for the Psychic Journal, but yeah, 1/2 inch thick, plenty of writing room. But again, some of you, if I would, ask you now, if you could ask, I would ask you now. No, I'd like to ask if you could go leave me a rating on my Google or my Facebook, leave me a review. It would be awesome. I appreciate it. You don't have to, but I would really appreciate it. Did I catch the timestamp for your reading? No. It was all about going through pressure, being pressed. It's going to be back. It's probably around, I don't know, look around 35 minutes. Hello, Kenise Khan. Okay, what's your husband's first name? I feel like it's getting back on track. I think there's still some work. You got the 10 of Swords first, and the 10 of Swords is like, look at him. He's got 10 swords in his back. I mean, that's just betrayal, right? Or mistrust, or not being loyal, or loyal to movement or moving forward in the relationship. But I actually see it getting better. You got the Knight of Pentacles. That's forward movement, because you asked about love and your marriage, this is like the beginning of things moving forward again. So things have moved forward again, and I feel like he's got to get out of his head sometimes. He overthinks things, and I feel like you do too. But the King of Wands is the intuitive one, right? Very strong, very intuitive, very. But sometimes we can be so intuitive that we always think we're right. It's important to both kind of admit you're wrong. You don't have to brag about being right, but admit you're wrong when you're wrong. Be open, be more vulnerable with each other. I think that's where you're headed. Yeah, and then you got this card, which is that's a pretty card. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Eddie, yeah, you're both overthinkers. Very, very much alike in a lot of ways. Both rebels. Don't rebel against each other too much. Work together as a team. Yeah, I think you're relearning how to do that again. All right, everybody. Well, thank you very much. If you did pay for a reading and I signed off, sorry, but I will just send me a message and I'll send you a reading. If you'd like a reading, I would suggest you go to the my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. Those readings are more, but there's a lot more to them. So I would suggest if you do feel like you need a healing or reading or past life regression, not regression, reading, I would say. I mean, it's not a regression, it's just going back in time, basically. Um, and I do offer Kundalini healings, energetic healings, chakra balance, also mentorship. So if you know, and I have a class that I teach once a week, Metaphysical Mystics. Get a hold of me if you're interested in joining that class. If you're a psychic and you want to develop your psychic skills even more, um, that's a monthly subscription base. There's no ending or beginning to it. It's just, I mean, there was a beginning, but there's no. We just go every week. It's not like an 8-week course or 16-week course. It's just however long you want to stay with it. So anyway, other than that, have a great Friday, and I'll see you this weekend. Probably Sunday. I'll be back on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, follow. If you like what you were watching, if you liked watching me, if you like my content, so you can get further notifications when I go live again. But other than that, if you have any questions, just send me a message. Questions about a reading or anything like that, send me a message and I'll get back with you. Watch out for the scammers, the fakers that try to pretend to be me. They don't try, they pretend to be me. And they look a lot like me, but just be careful out there. Pay attention, do your due diligence, make sure it's me. Anyway, sending positive vibes to all of you too, Chiante, and have a great day. Happy Friday. Enjoy your night, your evening, your day. We'll see you soon.